Hi, everyone. I want to bring an update regarding what's going on with the TikTok ban because it's getting more and more serious, and there's a lot of people calling for it to be banned. An article came out today from Triller that they called for immediate ban of TikTok, dubbing it the greatest existential threat to the fabric of America. Triller calls for every American to delete TikTok today and the U.S. government to take direct and overdue action to ban TikTok. Triller calls for the immediate ban of TikTok. So I'm going to make a plea to all the parents out there that you really listen to this article and take it seriously, because your young children could be giving way more information than you have any idea of, and it's very dangerous. So let me begin. Los Angeles, July 18, 2022. Triller calls on CIFA's President Joe Biden, Congress, the Department of Defense to ban TikTok, calling it the largest security threat to America today. In open letter by CEO and Chairman of Triller, Mahi Da Silva. As the CEO of a global company whose mission is to help creators take control of their destiny in the creator economy, leveraging transformative, adaptive technology, I stand with a growing chorus of elected officials, regulators, intelligence officials, other global executives, and consumers who recognize the enormity of the devastating impact of TikTok on our society. The danger signs above, from the leaders of our intelligence community to the most versatile and connected technology journalist. Every American parent needs to ask what this social video app knows about their children and how those signals are used to get a deeper understanding of the location, preferences, and habits of their parents and the entire family. The petaflop of data sent from American TikTok users starts with content preferences and location information that can quickly lead to the determination of homeownership, work, vacation schedules, and a host of much more granular data on every aspect of our American lives. Today we call for every American to remove TikTok from their devices immediately. Additionally, Triller calls on the U.S. government to take immediate action and ban TikTok and its Chinese-owned parent, ByteDance. The stakes have never been higher. Professor Scott Galloway's recent piece, TikTok Trojan Stallion, illustrated this deftly. The Chinese government has the power to access the data of private sector companies whenever it wants. A wider range of laws makes this possible, including the law of guarding state secrets. If you're suspected of harboring sensitive state information, you must grant access. The state takes small ownership positions known as golden shares that typically comes with board seats in businesses deemed strategic to the state. One of those golden share arrangements is with ByteDance. And though TikTok is not accessible to Chinese consumers, Chinese access to TikTok data is not in dispute. In June, BuzzFeed obtained over 80 audio recordings of international TikTok meetings, confirming that Chinese management at ByteDance had unfettered access to TikTok's data. A TikTok manager refers to an engineer in Beijing known as the master admin who has access to everything. This creates some meteoric concerns about TikTok in the United States. The AI system that drive the recommendations of short-form videos will be expanded to influence e-commerce and its associated supply chain, which in turn will shape the future of American commerce. The Chinese-owned ByteDance and its agents in the United States, TikTok, already have the lion's share of digital attention, where Americans spend up to 90 minutes a day scrolling through AI-recommended content, far more than the time spent on platforms like Google, Facebook, or Amazon. More importantly, our concerns as Americans should extend beyond our wallets to the very backbone of our society: representative democracy and free speech. The AI systems controlled by Chinese owner ByteDance and delivered via TikTok are the penultimate tool to influence our youth by shaping content and perceptions favoring a pro-China agenda. It is clear that in the lexicon of technology, the signal-to-noise ratio for TikTok and its Chinese-owned parent ByteDance is all signal. It has become unavoidable that TikTok's overweight position in the marketplace is not simply a threat with a creator ecosystem, but a threat to our entire economy because its Chinese owners don't have to abide by the same rules as other platforms in this space. These present and future dangers threaten the whole of the American innovation economy. We understand that some may encounter that Google, Facebook, and Triller also collect a myriad of digital grains of sand on users. However, like every other U.S. company, Triller operates under the laws of the United States. It also may seem convenient for a company to call for the ban of the biggest company in its space. But at our core, Triller is about giving creators complete control over their content and their fan data, and ultimately complete control of their destiny. As Professor Galloway rightly concluded, we have as a society welcomed a foreign actor to seduce our children and dominate this market, and we have done so without objection. Triller believes that must end. As Triller has expanded to build the platform for creators and to lay the foundation for its first of its kind creator platform, we have developed a far more profound understanding of the creator economy. Through our lens, which watches over 175 billion social media content items per quarter, covering over 2 million creators and 25,000 brands, we have witnessed that TikTok suppresses the content and contributions from Black creators, making that content invisible to its audiences. It is indisputable that the TikTok algorithms designed by ByteDance is the ultimate propaganda tool, and it is why India has banned the app from its citizens. Another example is TikTok's role in the recent Filipino elections. For Bongbong Marcos, as detailed by Bloomberg, as the article expertly assigns culpability to TikTok's role in rewriting the history of the Philippines. It should also be a clarion call for each of us to understand that exact mechanism is in each of our homes. There is no doubt that TikTok plays a central role in enabling surveillance networks inside and outside China. The avenue that these technologies can access our lives are almost unlimited. This is a clear and present danger and a national security issue. Look at the breadth of data that TikTok has access to and understands. Then marry it with the broader concerns that our political leaders, intelligence communities, and business leaders are raising. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Triller is pulling the fire alarm today. We do not have time to waste. Triller, the platform for creators by creators, has built a network of creator-first services and products. It has assembled a revolutionary ecosystem to serve the immediate and long-term needs of those who seek to share their passions with the world. While our focus is on the creator and the future of the creator economy, we believe the broader future of American innovation is at risk because of our continued indifference to this threat that is literally in our hands. Join us today and take action. Join us and all clear thinking, freedom loving Americans who believe in free markets, creative freedom, innovation, and a future where we can direct our lives unhindered by dark forces. Mahi De Silva, CEO, Triller Inc. So guys, just so you know, Triller is an AI-powered open garden technology platform for creators that pairs music, culture with sports, fashion, entertainment, and influencers through a 360-degree view of content and technology. And this goes on to say what else Triller. Well, I'll read it to you. Triller encourages its influencers to post the content created on the app across different social media platforms and uses proprietary AI technology to push and track their content virtually to affiliated and non-affiliated sites and networks, enabling them to reach millions of added users. Triller additionally owns Versus, the live stream music platform launched by Swiss Beats and Timbaland, Amplify.ai, a leading customer engagement platform, Fight, a premier global PPV, AVOD, and SVOD streaming site. Enthusiast, a leader in the B2B premium influencer events and experiences. Triller recently filed for an IPO expectation to occur later this year. So guys, about TikTok, for those of you who don't know, which I think most of you do, but TikTok is a Chinese Communist Party Trojan horse weapon of war disguised as a short-form app that 80% of American children have downloaded on their phone. It can read, download, watch, copy, track, and control any and all aspects of the phone and information of the owner and those close to it, and sends the information back to America's greatest enemy, the China Communist Party. Make no mistake about it, TikTok is not a toy, but one of the most advanced weapons of war to ever invade America. A photo accompanying this announcement is available, and then it gives you a website, guys. Now, I didn't mean to laugh about it. I laughed at how well written it was in calling them, that TikTok, a Chinese Communist Party Trojan horse weapon. I thought that was very creative and kind of entertaining. But in all seriousness, guys, TikTok is a major, major problem. And I'm going to strongly urge any of you that have young children that have phones, if they are using TikTok, you need to understand how dangerous this platform is. Please do some due diligence, because as much as your kids are going to give you backlash and be angered by you taking that off their phone and not allowing them to reinstall it, guys, you have no idea how dangerous TikTok truly is. Basically, within a matter of minutes of using TikTok and selecting one or two videos, liking it, disliking it, TikTok starts to gather information on its user. And soon it starts to really get to know you. And it'll start basically sending you information based on what you like. So it targets your likes. But in doing so, think about the power that they have, because they're able to learn so much about you and gather so much information. And because you use other apps on your phone that you probably unknowingly gave them access to, they're able to find out where you're located, what time of day you're using the phone. They're able to find out where large crowds are. They're able to find out a lot of different things about you and your family from following the information that it gathers, not just from your use on TikTok, but from your use on other apps. This is a very, very serious problem. And guys, it's not a joke at this point. There's a reason that President Trump wanted to ban TikTok. And to me, it's extremely sad that when he left office, this was immediately revoked and that Biden didn't take this threat seriously. And this has nothing to do with whether you're on the right, the left, in the middle. It doesn't matter. The concern is that this is a threat to our personal security and the security of our country. And it's very dangerous. Like it says in there about the ability to influence the presidential election or in the Philippines. Don't think that that's not able to do the same type of thing in America, or to do things that are far worse, or to persuade people to go to different places or do certain things. Basically, that little bit of technology that you're holding in the palm of your hand through that app can persuade people to do a lot of different things. just look at the challenges that it's had on there and the people that have died as a result of them. This is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So I really want you to consider, not only taking it off your children's phone, but taking it off your own phones. Guys, I couldn't be more serious when I say that I've done hours and hours of research on TikTok because I personally have used it a couple of times in my life with my daughter during the pandemic, to try to do like a little dance routine or something fun for entertainment. But I don't have, an extensive drawing to TikTok. I have tried to watch a couple of videos, but it's not my thing. I would rather read about, real news, the finances, the economy, things that are happening, the war, other things, than have my mind filled with basically wasted space. And that's all it is. And there's other threats that they're not even addressing. Think about it. If the average user is using it 90 minutes a day, what do you think that's going to do to the obesity problem in the United States? Just fuel for thought. There's a lot of other problems that come along with this, guys. It's very serious, and I hope that this article really helped you to see that. Anyways, have a great night. Thank you for watching.